Hello everyone. Good morning. Good evening, good afternoon. すごい。ちょっと待って。I don't know why my phone keeps doing this, but whenever I try to create a live stream, it creates another draft that says Audrey's Room is live, even though I changed the title. So like there's two live streams. It doesn't show up on YouTube, but it's always on my studio side, which is extremely annoying. So I hope that YouTube fixes that bug because it's getting like, I can't control it, so.
Yeah, I think that was the thing Orlando saw that one time.
No, it's not public though. It's not public.
Oh, okay. That was a different thing then, I think.
Yeah, it's not. It's only saved as a draft for my side, so no one else can see it, but I can.
That's annoying. I'm sorry.
Which is like it's okay because you guys can't see it, so that's great, But like, it's also slightly annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, hi guys. I hope you guys are all doing well. I apologize for the late start. I might go overtime a little today. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna finish adding shadows to this character, but yeah, if I don't yap too much, then I can start working on the other chibi as well. The other chibi looks like this. I already have the sketch done. That's the eyes there. I couldn't choose between like which one would be better, like if he should be looking down or up, but I feel like this is a expression that this character's name is Tora, by the way. Tora usually doesn't make this have this expression, So, yeah. I'm gonna go with this for the other chibi. And there's gonna also be 5 more. And I am really, like, I'm just noticing the time, like, for, like, June, because it is crazy, right? Because it's the 22nd today in Japan. Meaning that, like, there's almost just, like, a week left. And I need to really get moving on the Copic Award because I totally forgot about that, to be honest. And I'm definitely going to update 4th wall. I need to do that twice too. So like my brain is all over the place. But yeah, it's good though. It's good to be busy, because sometimes I get this a lot where I have this burnout, time or yeah, burnout like period of time kind of, where you just did something big or you just finished a big project or celebrating someone's birthday or Father's Day or Mother's Day, And then because you finished all that, you're like, oh, I'm done. There's nothing fun to do. But then after that, when busy hits you in the face, it's actually good. It keeps you motivated. So, yeah. But thank you so much, Rana, for $2. That's super nice. It says, do great work, Audrey. Hit the like button, chatters. Yes, please. Thank you so much. That's super nice. Thank you. And thank you so much, Rana, for another $2. That's super kind. It says, Chibi's here, Chibi's there, Chibi's everywhere. Okay, no. Why am I singing that in that melody? Jingle bells, right? This is great. But thank you so much. That's super nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, I really wanted to work on adding some shadows to Shiro. This character's name is Shiro, by the way. But, I couldn't because yeah. I was focused on finishing the posters for Father's Day. But yesterday everything went super well. I wanted to show you guys the dinner we made, and I don't think I posted how lunch looked either in the end, So for lunch during the stream yesterday I made an egg roll, fried chicken, and Kate made miso soup. And we both made onigiri as well, and she made homemade dressing, and it looked like this. Doesn't it look really good? Okay, I shouldn't say that because we made it, but I'm happy with how it turned out. こんな感じで昨日ね、父の日のね、昼ご飯はこういう風にできました。結構ね、納得のいく味になったのでよかったです、ほんと。Now we have a lot of leftovers though, which is great. Like leftovers, hooray, because we don't need to cook today then, right? But I don't mind cooking though. I don't mind cooking every day if they ask me to. Like if that was my job to just cook and do everything and wash the dishes and just and do the laundry and stuff, I wouldn't mind honestly. But that means that less time to draw. So right. I think you started after I went to sleep. Sorry I missed it. No, we've been starting late lately. That's like weird when you say it like that. But yeah, because we've been going to bed later. And especially because I've been doing these streams in the morning, which is great. It's fun, But because I squeeze this in, that means that the main channel stream is delayed. So I'm gonna try to wake up earlier. I need to get the schedule back together. But yeah, yesterday we couldn't start early because we were giving gifts to Dad, and I got him the new Resident Evil. Is that what you guys call it? In Japan, we call it Biohazard, The Requiem. How do you pronounce that? Requiem? I don't know. Maybe. But he's been playing that. He's been having fun with that. And Kate got him some really good honey roasted nuts, I think, and is that what you call them? And then some fish and almonds. Yeah. And Mom got him some cheese, so. And this is all he had for dinner. これは夜ご飯です. So Kate made homemade white sauce. Is that what you guys call it as well? That's what we call it in Japan, at least. Like when you make lasagna and there is the white sauce in there, She made that from scratch and mixed it with some macaroni, pasta, and then I made the meat sauce to put on top. So we made like a gratin sort of. And then this is just simple consomme soup, with wieners, potatoes, carrots, cabbage, and some mushrooms. And Kate made garlic toast and a salad as well. Like she did so much because while she was cooking, I was still drawing a little here and there, So, but this turned out really good. So, yep. これも美味しくできました。楽しいね。時間が過ごせました。I did have a little bit of alcohol. And yeah, I was getting a little funny here and there, but I did record the process. And I have videos for Mother's Day as well, so I thought that I could put together Mother's Day and Father's Day together and put it up as a video, if I don't forget, because I've been forgetting these past years. And yesterday I found a little cute, what do you guys call a yamori in English? Is it just a gecko?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at this gecko. Isn't he cute? 昨日ヤモリいたんよ。かわいいっしょ。Like, he so looked at me. He looked at me and he's like, what the heck are you looking at? And he started running like crazy. めっちゃね、ヤモリと目があったんよ、昨日。めっちゃこっち見て、で、それでヤモリが怖いっつって、どっかね、逃げちゃったんだけどさ。はい。Yeah, Dad really wants me to play Resident Evil 2, but I'm like honestly really scared. The only reason I could play, and I noticed something, but the only reason I could play, what do you call it, Silent Hill, is because all of the things, not things, but the monsters I went against had some human qualities, but they looked like monsters, They looked like they were just something that used to be a human, but now was a gross monster, Like, it didn't look like exactly like a human. They could tell that they were just something else, right? And so I'm not that good with, like, zombie games and stuff, too, because if the zombies look like humans a lot, and then you can see blood spewing out of them and stuff, I really do not like that. I get freaked out by it a lot. And I don't know if any of you guys follow this series called Alien Stage, But, Alien Stage is, a music video and, like, story kind of combined together that is up on YouTube. And they, their story ended last year around this time, I think. But now they're starting a new AU, which is an alternative universe, And I was super excited, but it turns out to be that it's gonna be a zombie one, and I'm so, like, I hope they don't make it too grotesque, because they're really good at making things, like, gore, like, gory, is that right? So, I'm a little freaked out, but we'll see what happens. It's not like I'm not gonna watch it, but I was a bit, like, not disappointed, but, like, oh, I hope that I'll still like it, because I don't do that well with zombies. Yeah. What is this? This is really like thin. Thank you so much, Anna, for $5. That is super nice. Thank you so much. It says, you missed my comment, but singing my last super chat and the melody was excellent. Oh, was it? Yay! I'm sorry, I was like yapping too much, not paying attention to the new comments that are popping up, but thank you so much. That is super nice. よいしょ。まあね、シロちゃんのね、シロくんの色を塗っていきましょう。いやーもう昨日は楽しかったんだよ。で、それで、その後にね、急にね、現実に戻ってきたんですけど、私まだね、グッズの更新してないんですよね。皆さん、ブースと私、ピクシブ、間違えた。同じだよ、それ。ブースと、なんだっけ、フォースウォールだ。を更新したくて。If you survive Silent Hill F, you can survive a zombie game. That game was very gory. Well, but, like, how do I explain it? You just, like, kind of smushed them to pieces and then they died, kind of, you know? I don't like it when it's, like, you know, to the point where, like, you know, heads and arms get cut off. Like, that triggers me a lot. It, like, makes me feel sick a little, so, yeah. I don't want to play a game that makes me sick, obviously. But I say this, but then when I start, I'm gonna like it anyway. So, you know, maybe I should be quiet, right? Right? It's better to just be quiet because, like, maybe a week from now, I'm gonna be like, oh man, Resident Evil is my favorite game. It's so good, you know? Like, I could so see myself saying that, so I'll be quiet. But, you know, Dad played a little bit of Silent Hill, and he watched me play it too, and he says that Resident Evil is really gory. So, yeah. I'm curious to see how bad it is. I mean, not bad, but you know. なんか、そうそう、お父さんのためにバイオハザードっていうね、ゲームをね、プレゼントしたんですけど、父の日に。まあ、昨日ね。で、それ、なんか結構グロいらしいんですけど、どれぐらいなんだろう。サイレントヒルよりグロいんですかね。なんか、サイレントヒル F しか私はやったことなくて、まあ、ポピープレイタイムもやってるけど、あれグロいってあんま言わんやん。なんか、人間っぽいグロさが苦手なんですよ。わかりますか？なんかこう、足とか腕とかが切断される系とかそういうのが苦手で、そういうのないといいな。There was one scene in a visual novel game, you know, where one of the characters' head was cut off, and I felt so sick that I had to like stop the game for a little bit and like think about if I really wanted to continue playing that, and then I did. So it was good in the end, but I just really did not like that scene. They did not need to give that much detail of how it, like, you know, got cut off. Like, no thank you. That was too much for me at least. So yeah, I was freaked out by that. 一個ね、私、乙女ゲームが好きなんですけど、はい、乙女なんですよ。でも、最近全然やってないんですけどね、私もね、イントネーションやば。最近全然やってないんですけど、乙女ゲームにハマってた時期があって、で、シュエノビルシュっていうゲームだったんですけど、一箇所ね、誰がとは言わないのでネタバレにはならないんですけど、まあ、グロさの説明をするとしたら、頭がね、切り落とされるシーンがあって、それのね、書き方があまりにもね、リアルでグロテスクで、ちょっとすごく苦手でね、気持ち悪くなりました。はい。サイレントヒルよりは、マジですか？やっぱ、サイレントヒルはだって優しいよね。あんまりなんか怖い感じしないもんね。びっくりはするけど。乙女ゲームはね、乙女ゲームっていう名前してますけど、ストーリーは多分そこらのゲームより暗いんですよ。なんかもう普通にね、乙女っていうくせにね、恋に落ちた相手いるじゃないですか。その主人公が恋に落ちた相手。普通に裏切るし、普通にバッドエンドは主人公死ぬしかないので、まあまあ暗い。ね。So like the games I play, you know, are called like they're like categorized as otome games, meaning it's like a romance visual novel, you know. But like a lot of the scenarios I've read, you know, for all of them, like they're really dark. Like none of it is like, oh, a happy, let's, you know, it's, you know, we're just, you know, cute couples and we're gonna kiss all the time, you know. It's not like that, no. It's like it hurts you. a lot. Like the story is like it's like reading like a tragic like a tragedy. No, that's going too far maybe. But you know, is
Oh, I'd agree.
yeah, especially like you know, like it's sometimes worse than the Titanic. Don't you think, Mom?
Yeah.
It's like especially the one I played. It's like really famous for being dark, you know, and sad. But like I wasn't like mentally prepared for that when I started playing it. So yeah, it surprised me. I'm like, wow, because the only ending you can go to on the first playthrough is the bad ending, and they like have you know, and then they made a new game and they added more bad endings just to hurt the player. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, you can tell that the writer really likes writing sad stories, you know. もうなんかね、私の好きだったそのシューヌビル氏は、救いのないエンディングがすごく多くて、もうバッドエンドから始まる物語なので、うん。すごいすごい。なんか、ヤンデレキャラとか結構出てきますよ。こう、閉じ込める系。あれちょっと苦手なんだよな。まあまあ、置いといてね。置いといてなんだけど。まあね、あと主人公が一個でもね、こっちが選択肢ミスると、もう軽率にバンバン死んでいくから。右に曲がる、左に曲がる、どっち？右に曲がったら、ああ、殺人鬼がいた、ぐしゃーで死ぬみたいな。で、好感度を上げていないと、相手は主人公を見捨てる。なんなん？もう見捨てるスピードが速すぎる。Oh, there we go. そんな感じ。So like when I first played one of the visual novel games that I got, you know, I was excited. I'm like, oh man, it's like reading a book, but it has beautiful, you know, drawings and an amazing, you know, voice actor doing their voice, you know. So I was super excited. So I started playing, and then it's all this, you know, you basically need to decide. There's like, you know, a couple of options, maybe 2 to 3 or so, you know, and then you need to choose the right one to get to the good ending, right? So I was doing that, and I was pretty confident that I chose the right one. But like you know, it turns out that even though I love visual novel games, I always choose the wrong option. So like I always go to the bad ending first. Yes. 私乙女ゲームとかね好きなくせにね選択肢選ぶのが下手すぎてもう最初からね今までずーっとねバッドエンドにしか行ってない気がする最初ね。So like in the end, I need to look at some hints online after I cleared it once, and I'm like, oh, that's how you get to the good ending. Like I don't know the right option to choose. Like it's really funny, but yeah. 乙女ゲームってキュンキュンするためにするんじゃないの？いや多分昔はそうだったんじゃない？最近は暗い系が多いです。とにかくなんかキュンっていうか私とケイトちゃんはどっちもオタクなんですけどなんだろう、いろんなプレイの仕方があると思っていて、自分と重ねてやる人と、その、キャラをキャラとして見てる人がいて、私とケドちゃんは第三者目線で読んでいる気分、小説を読んでいる気分でやるような感じだったりとか、カップルが好きっていう感じなので、うん。だから、そういう感じでプレイしてるので、キュンキュンとかはあんましないんですけど、でもどっちにしろまずキュンキュンする要素があんまないかもしれない。そういうんじゃなくて、こう、苦しくなる。ああ、くそ、マジかよ、みたいな。まあ、そんな感じなんですけど、たださ、あれだよね、香る花は凛と咲くっていうアニメあるんですけど、あれは、キュンとするよね。かわいいわ。もうなんか、見てて笑顔になる。だからたまには、ああいう風な乙女ゲームもちょっと増やしてほしいよね。たまにあるんですけど、結構暗いの最近増えてるから。 原神やろうかな迷ってんだよね。I really want to see if I'll like enjoy playing Genshin, you know? Which is great, but like I'm a little scared because first of all it takes so much space. So like if I level up a lot, then I can't erase it anymore, you know? Like that's a commitment, right? Like you gotta...
Can you save it like to your Apple ID and then you can transfer it to a different device if you want to?
Yeah, but the download takes so long is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's true.
It's forever, man. でも暗い話ほど人間がよくわかる。そうなんです。だから好きなんです。あ、嬉しい。分かってくれて。そうなんですよ。だから私暗いストーリーすごく好きで、なんかその人間のあまり美しくない部分とかもあると思うんですけど、なんかそういうさ、誰もが簡単に触れられる話ではないこととかをさ、結構トピックにすることとかも多いから、こう読んでてちょっと学びだったり、あ、こういう表現方法あるんだなとかそういうのもあるので、それで好きですね。あ、why is this like so light up here? あ、何した？ And like to be honest though, like I'm all like, oh, it's so dark and blah 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 blah. I like dark stories. Yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind if it's a sad story. If it has good writing in it, then anything. Like if the story does not make logical sense, then it's a little like, okay. But you know. 暗い話はいいよ。でもね、たまに明るいのぶち込まないと心は悲しい。Okay. Or like, you know, when I'm just adding the shadows, like, you know, that layer looks like fireworks almost. Oh, crap. Okay. 6月終わるよ、みんな。早い。早すぎる。いやもう1週間なんてあっという間だから。もうどっか行っちゃうよ、1週間。Ah, stop pushing the wrong button, Audrey. Does it hate me? There we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. So like we're doing a baking live today, but the thing we're making is like really simple because we've been having a lot of like yummy cake, and I also made milk blancmange. Blancmange, is that what you say?
Yes.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah.
I made milk blancmange yesterday, you know, which is like a basically milk pudding kind of, you know. So yeah, we're like pretty sweetened out to be honest. So the thing that we're gonna make is pretty simple, not too complicated, but it should be fun. 今日のお菓子作りライブで作るものはあんまりね、もう昨日と一昨日どっちもデザート食べまくって多分もう甘いものにうんざりし始めてるのであんまりいっぱい作らず超簡単なクッキー作ります。偶然たまたまグーでたまたまグーでグーでグーでたまSo my friend and I were talking about reading Little Women together, and like I haven't started yet, so I really need to. Like, dude. Yeah. 指に反応してくれない。この iPad 私の指を嫌っている。ひどいよ。意地悪なやつだ。
Is that because of your guitar?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. Must be. Because it, like, really hates me today. Mm-hmm. 一体どうしようこの模様どうしようあれあ、そっか。Okay. Oh, and then this guy? Yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, I almost forgot to add some shadows to these. このヘアピンみたいなのに入れるの忘れてた。もうやめてよ。ちゃんと、なんだっけなんて言うんだっけな。反応してよ。全然反応っていう言葉が今出てこないとすごい。Oh, guys, listen to what happened yesterday when we were cooking, okay? So, while Kate started cooking, I was still drawing, and then I accidentally cut myself with paper. Amazing, right? That, you know, that happens all the time. It's meh. It's annoying, but it's like meh, right? But like, the thing that happened after that is more annoying because like, we were trying to use cooking sheets, and you know, there is the knife that cuts off the cooking sheet, obviously. And I, for some reason, just chose to touch that, so that was great. But it's not like anything like started bleeding or anything. It's just like, you know, skin coming off. But then after that, we were cooking, you know, and then this stupid mosquito is flying around us, and we're like, oh, that's so annoying, you know. But then we lost where she was, because you know only female mosquitoes I think bite, or suck your blood out. So yeah, and I was focused, and then I looked down at my wrist, and then I saw something, and I'm like, it's a mosquito. So then I smush it really hard, but then blood comes out all over the place, and I could totally see where she was sucking the blood out of. Like there was a dot right there. I could see it, and I'm like, oh, man, she got me. So yeah, she did. Can you see that there? ムカつく。マジかゆい。もう昨日ね、料理してる時蚊に刺されたんですよ。しかもさ、ムカついて、なんだろう。Like, I feel like it's better when you don't even see them and then the next morning you have a mosquito bite somewhere, you know? Like, it's so sad when you know she's there and then you smush it, but then it's too late, you know? It's like, thanks a lot, man. You didn't really show that to me. But yeah. あら。もうさ、なんか、個人的にムカつくのがさ、見えないとこで吸ってほしいのね。血を。で、それで、あれなんか刺されとったみたい。ってなる方が個人的には良くて、だって、それ気づいた時にはさ、もう遅いじゃん。なんか愛残念、もう遅いですがね、ムカつくんですよ。笑われてるみたいで。なんか、蚊に笑われてんのかなみたいな。かかってこいや、みたいな。私、蚊嫌いなんですよね。蚊好きな人っているんですか逆に。I wonder if there's anyone on this planet who actually likes mosquitoes. Or like, if they feel bad for them.
Don't think so.
でもさ、あれだよね。めちゃくちゃ想像力を豊かにした場合よ。ヴァンパイアとして、いやー、ちょっと無理だな。あんなきしょいヴァンパイアいたら最悪だ。ダメだわ。無理だった。You hate me. Goodness. Okay, there we go. Maybe other bugs that eat them. Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, I did see a huge spider in the bathroom yesterday. Yeah, he's gone. I don't know where it went. But 昨日そういえばどでかい雲がおったわ。 あ、なんか変なもの召喚されてる。多分これだな。あ、違った。Where did that thought come from? I need to find that. Is it this? No, it's not. Okay, I thought it was that, but it's not. Oh, there we go. Initial. 煽られてるみたいな。そうそうそう。そうなのよ。煽るのやめてよってね、思っちゃう。Whoa.よし。白っち。ちょっと。Ah, crap. Oh, where's... There it is.白の口だけちょっとあれしようか。よし、白ですね。それでは、トラですね。まあ、トラのね、顔でね、迷ったんですよ。どっちにしようかなーってね。So like I have two options for Tora's expression, okay? And I know it looks a little weird now, but it will be fixed obviously when I add the actual line art. But this was one of the expressions I was thinking of. So like it's either like should he be looking like down or up? And like he's like looking up to, you know, a little with this expression. Or I have this, which is the rough sketch here where he's looking down. Can you see the difference a little there? どっちの方がいいかなと思って、このちょっと下を見ている感じで笑ってるか、上を見上げている感じで笑ってるか、なんかどっちがいいのかわかんなくて、どっちの表情の方が、こっちかな I mean, I feel like he looks a little more happier this way, but I'm not sure, you know? It's like a little hard. どっちにしよっかな迷っちゃう。I think I'm gonna go with this. I mean, like, it's not like he doesn't look happy there, but it looks like he's kind of like, you know, staring at you. Like, dun-dun-dun-dun. And, like, that's his usual, like, expression. So, like, if I were to draw Tora, and, like, in the way I always draw him. トラをね、いつも通り描くとしたらね、こうなんですよね。And it's funny because for these characters, I have never drawn them except for the chibi style. ちろん私、チビ以外であんま描いたことないんですよね。Like, he looks a little, like, evil. His face is so round there. He's chubby. なんか、ちょっと太ったとら。ここだけちょっと太っちゃった。He's like, kind of like, laughing at you always. He's like a type that makes fun of people really easily. But, so, and like, this expression is close to his usual expression, so I thought that I could go with this. It's like a little different, So yeah, I might go with this one, but ちょっとね、そうだで、よいしょ。実はこれ黒じゃないんですよね。若干グレー。So this is the first sketch I had for Tora. And the first idea for their age, I think, but I think I ended up changing that. I think they're both the same age. This isn't in terms of cat, okay? It's the human. ちなみに、ね、猫の年齢じゃなくて、普通に人間の年齢として言ってますからね、何歳っていうのは。猫の年齢で18歳やったらもうやばかよ。おじいちゃんじゃん、そんなの。そんな寝かしとらんで。Just the eyes are scary. 目だけだと怖いね。I don't know what I want to do. Whoa. I don't know what I want to do tonight.ほそんな反応しないで自分。ほん。He kind of looks kind. He never looks kind. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop reacting to my palm, please. もうちょっとこれこっちのがいいかな。うん。うん。いいんじゃないですかね。こんにちは。見に来てくださってありがとうございます。So his hair is usually like, especially his bangs is like all over in front of his face. But I guess someone styled his hair for today. So that's great. なんか今日はちょっとスタイリストに髪の毛を決めてもらったらしいね、トラ。いつもと違う髪型でオシャンティーになってるじゃん。Oh yeah. Maybe I should do this first because I need to remember that this is in front of his face. I'm addicted to this mobile game called Total Battle. You have to defeat the monsters and build castles and stuff. Oh, that can be addictive. Like I was into one of those. I don't remember which one it was. It was a long time ago. Like Dad and I used to play it together. And whenever like they said like something like what did they say? Like they were saying something like weapons are ready or something, you know? And then it always sounded like they said nachos ready. And I just found that so funny, but I don't remember which one it was. Mobile game はね、ハマるのはいいと思うんですけど、ちょっともったいないよね。なんか、なんだろうな。課金しちゃうとね、課金がダメなわけじゃないんですけど。No nachos though. No nachos. Yeah. Because you have to keep going on quest and gathering supplies. Yeah. I can see. I can totally see how it was when I used to play that, but I did not remember the title, so I'm sorry. The title? The name of the game. Title. I mean, well, yeah. So like, this is just okay. I don't want anyone to get mad, but like, I feel like, you know, spending money on mobile games is a total waste. To be honest, not all the time, but and the reason I'm saying this isn't because I am against it for no reason. I actually did spend money on it once, and I regret it a lot because like it was this thing where it was a lucky chance. If you're lucky, you might get your favorite character kind of thing, you know? It was like a gacha. And like if it's like a physical gacha, then at least you get something, right? But like for the game, it's kind of like I was just so sad that I spent money on it. Like I could have used that money to get like yummy snacks or a really good like strawberries or something, right? But then I wasted that on a lucky chance. It's kind of like I'm mad at myself, you know. So I personally chose that I will never do that again because I just did not like the idea of them taking my money like that. Yeah. ちょっとね、その課金してる人が良くないとか言ってるわけではなくて、私も実際一回したことがあって、その時にそのガチャガチャにハマってたんですよ。わかりますか？あのゲームのガチャガチャね。で、それで課金しちゃって、で、出なかったんですね。で、出なかった時に、あ、私何やってんだろうと思って、めっちゃお金無駄にしてるなと思って、だってこれに使ったお金、チロルチョコ買えたかもしんないのにみたいな風に考えちゃっておばちゃんみたいですね。はい。なので、私はちょっとね、もう課金はしないぞという。もうしないぞ。というね。はい。強い意志を持って生きてます。それでもなおね、課金してさ、で、好きじゃないキャラ当たってもさ、ちゃんと喜べるみんなすごいよ。私は喜べない。私はそんなね、広く優しい心持ってないです。好きじゃないキャラが出ると、くっそーって言っちゃうから。So like you might see like, you know, some of my videos on this channel where I get lucky and I get my favorite character. I never spend any money on it. It's me trying to make money within the game, you know, so logging in every day, you know. And then if I get lucky, then I get it. So that's why I'm extra happy. But I bet the people who actually spend money on it are like, what the heck? Why does she get it and I don't get it? Like, yeah, it doesn't make sense, right? But yeah. And like I feel like if I'm gonna spend all my money on, you know, those mobile games, it'll be better to spend it on like a game for like the PS5 or like the PC or anything, you know, that's like something that you actually, it's not free. You buy first and then you don't have to like, you know, continuously like, you know, adding on to the payment, you know. Like how did I do for the Shiro's ears? Okay, fluffiness, gotcha. But I know that a lot of people have different opinions on this, so I'm not trying to like start a debate or anything. I'm just saying that I remember that one time that I actually did spend money and then I regretted it so bad. It was like, my money! Give me back my money! I didn't get my favorite character! You know, yeah, I was mad. I'm like, if I pay for it, you should give it to me. いや、なんかね、もう、あの日の怒りを私は忘れない。お金払ったのにもらえないってどういうことっすか？だってもうちょっとね、ふざけんなよってなってましたね。はい。ちょっと内なる怒りがこう、ドドドドドドって。私に好きなキャラを与えろって。あ、つば飛んだ、来たね。なってました。Okay, I should stop soon. It's already. Let me just finish the line art for Tora's hair. ちょっと髪の毛だけ。I know that Kate is extremely excited for Deltarune because it's coming out in a few days. The next chapter is, you know. I'm still on 2, so. But yeah. どのゲームだっけ？なんか私勝った記憶あるんだけどね。私だったかな？覚えてないんだよね。もしかしたら家族のメンバーだったかも。でもなんかさ、近くの人がそうなってるとこっちも悔しいから、感情移入するよね。声どうした？OK。ちょっと頭の模様を考えようか。思ったんだけどさ、これもうちょっと、こっちのよくない？ちょっと移動しました。Okay. Well, that's Tora. I'm gonna work on the line art a little more. I might do it tonight. Like, I really need to work on these chibis, and in my free time, I need to work on the Copic Award, you know? So, just to let you guys know, a lot of my streams from now on might be, chibis for most of the time, so I apologize. And I do want to start a new, because I just finished the Demon and the Angel, you know? I really want to work on the Donut series again, but I also want to do another chaos drawing, you know, that one where I just draw a bunch of characters and color it, you know. I like to call it chaos because it's all the characters I draw don't have anything to do with it. It's just me kind of sketching, and then I, you know, create an actual finished drawing out of that sketch. And last time I think I did it with the theme of spring because there are a lot of flowers and spring themed characters, you know. So I want to do summer because I kind of missed the rainy season already. So yeah, but I already did the rainy season once with the whole color theme being blue. And I have a lot of characters that are associated with summer actually. So that might be the next drawing. I'm thinking of that, but I love chaos drawings. Like it's so much fun. You can just like sketch freely. You don't need to care, you know, about like any. I mean, I like doing an actual, you know, like full like planned out kind of drawing too. But it's just sometimes like fun to just do random sketches, and then coloring that is a lot of fun as well. So I really wanna, and like. Thank you so much, Rana, for $2. That's super nice. Says we have all suffered from buyer's regret. I know. I just had that. It reminds me of when I bought that stupid like shirt that I didn't even want. Right. You just feel like right. Yeah. So but thank you so much. That's super nice. It's looking very cute. Thank you. I still need to draw 5 more characters after this. Haha. That's okay. I'm okay. We're like it. Still have a week. Still have over a week for June. Everything's going to be fine, right? Isn't that a line from Omori? But yeah. What was I gonna say? What was I talking about? Oh yeah, chaos drawings. Because yeah, it should be fun. Chaos drawings. I still don't know who to draw though. Oh, and I was saying that I've only done that with, you know, Copics and colored pencils, so I really wanna do watercolor soon because I got new watercolor paints actually because Grandpa was so kind to give me a new set. So I really want to use that. So the next drawing I think will be in watercolor. So it's been so long since I've used watercolor, but I'll see you guys there. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much nice comments and for all the donations. I'll see you guys right after this. I know this stream was a little short, but the next stream will be a baking live. And tonight I might do another drawing live, I think. Or I might change my mind into something else, but I will have a stream, so I'll see you guys there. はい。ということでね、おじいちゃんがすごく優しくて、なんと新しい水彩絵の具をね、買ってくださったので、 次のそのデジタルじゃなくてアナログイラストは水彩でやりたいなと思ってて、よくカオススケッチっていうのをやるんですけど、こう、ただ思いついたものをバンバン描いて、それを後で色塗って、こう、好きなキャラの寄せ集めみたいなイラストをやるんですけど、一応テーマ決めてて、多分次は夏にしたいから、夏と水彩って合う気がする。だから楽しみです。はい。Will you ever use your live streams to work on your Copics contest drawing? I do not think I'll do that. I don't think I'll do that. I could though. It's not bad to do that. They don't have like rules written down that you can't do that, so I think it's okay to do it. I've never put up a time lapse for any of them either. Like it's always something that I thought I should work outside of the streams, but I'm not sure. I'll look into it. I don't think they have anything written down. Why would they, right? But because it's my work, I can put it up if I want. Yeah, I could do that during the stream. I'll think about that. Thank you. That's a cool idea. Okay, that would give away the secret. Oh yeah, I could keep it a secret too. よし、それではこの後はねお菓子作りをします。あとちょっとで始めますので、メインチャンネルの方でまたお会いしましょう。ありがとうございました。バイバイ。